whatever. But I still, this was the one of the this had the potential, and still I think had the potential to be one of the best, if not the best, written shows on television. I remember, and I'm sure everybody here has the same memory of just Sunday night, 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock, whenever that shit came on, everything in my house stopped.
Yep.
It was like this is Game of Thrones time. This is not I'm gonna go back and watch the episode tomorrow. No. Yep. Shit, don't call my phone. Don't hit me. I'm watching Game of Thrones. This is what it is. That's because that shit was so good. And that last season felt like a bunch of just Lego pieces, and you was just like, well, have fun. And they was just like, all right. And that's and sometimes that can come together and make magic. But sometimes when you don't know what you're doing, or you don't have no blueprint as far as what it is, then you just make a whole bunch of shit that just doesn't even make any sense. So what's up, bro?
I agree with you. I don't know if it's as simple as they just made a bunch of shit. I think that there's a lot of complexities surrounding why it ended up being as lackluster as it was. Some of it being actor fatigue, from what I understand. Not only fatigue with the project, but fatigue with each other. As we understand, there were cast members that refused to be on set with each other by this time. You also had people that were making the show that at this point in time were like venturing out to making Star Wars and other things like that. But the biggest contributor, in my opinion, is the fact that they ran out of source material. George R.R. Martin hadn't had, like, these are chapters. This is a part of the book, from what I understand, that didn't exist. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Be nice to have a lit major in here right now. But if I'm not mistaken, George R.R. Martin didn't actually complete the actual Game of Thrones books. And so when they got towards the latter half of the series, they were kind of left to kind of start writing the rest of the series up. That's why they didn't really know what was going to happen with Jon Snow and Khaleesi and Bran and all of that. So a perfect storm of bullshit happening around set, the actors, around the people that are making the show, and the writer of the show, all combined make this shitstorm stew that they kind of put out, in which we get a 7-episode worth for Game of Thrones. And I think that that's one of the reasons why they were so eager to get out these additional series, because they know they fucked up with that last season of Game of Thrones. So this is like a redemption arc to an expense. So we got these additional projects now coming on the horizon, which we have to look forward to, which we could say are a result of them knowing that they still have unfinished business to kind of work on.